Anime fans, fall 2025 might just be the most overloaded season we had in years. I'm talking big memes, sequel, emotional finals, shocking new adaptation, and even Santa Claus anime that looks totally insane in the best way. Whether you are into shonen hype, emotional storytelling, idle chaos, or just something completely unpredictable, this season has it all. So let's dive into the top best upcoming anime of fall 2025 that you absolutely cannot miss. Let's start strong with SANDA, a brand new series from Paru Taki, the mind behind Beastar. At first glance, you might think Santa Claus anime? Really? But this isn't your typical Christmas story. We meet Santa, a second year middle school student who gets attacked by his classmate Fuyumura with a kitchen knife. He thinks it's just a weird bullying incident, but in reality, Fuyumura suspects something bigger. The Santa is a descendant of hidden lineage. That's when everything flips. Santa gains the power to transform into Santa Claus like figure, and suddenly we are in a dystopian mystery filled with bizarre powers, forgotten traditions, and a strange future of Japan in year 2080. The manga is known for being quirky, unsettling, and surprisingly emotional. And with Science Saru handling the adaptation, yes, the same studio behind Devilman Crybaby and Dedan, you can expect a trippy, stylish series that pushes boundary. This could easily become the dark horse hit of fall 2025.
我が気を覚えた。
Next up is a long-awaited One Punch Man Season 3. Season 2 ended with Kaido descent into monster territory heating up, and now we are officially diving into Monster Association arc, one of the most beloved storytelling in manga. This arc is packed with epic battle, shocking power-ups, and deeper character work for both heroes and villains. Garu especially becomes one of the most complex anti-heroes we've seen in modern shonen. And of course, at the center of it all, Saitama continues being the most overpowered yet hilariously grounded protagonist in anime. Fans were a bit divided over season 2's animation. But if season 2 delivers on the scale of this arc, One Punch Man could reclaim his throne as one of the best action anime of decade. Expect absolute chaos, absolute comedy, and absolute destruction.
許せん。しかも俺を狩りに現れないのが余計許せん。ハゲマントだからか。
After 2 seasons and even a movie, Spy X Family is back for round 3. And this time things get even more serious. Operation Stinks is moving forward. Tension between East and West are growing, and both Lloyd and Yon are being pulled deep into their double lives. But don't worry, it is still a Spy X Family, which means Anya will continue to absolutely steal the spotlight. The cruise adventure arc showed us how high the stakes could get, but season 2 promised more dangerous mission, bigger laugh, and even deeper family bonds. It's the perfect blend of spy thrill, heartwarming family comedy, and ridiculous psychic child chaos. At this point, Spy X Family has become one of the most universally beloved anime, and season 3 will likely just cement that status.
なんとかしろ。見くびんなよ。先輩のために何としても任務の成功を。いちいちロイドさん。
After years of build-up, it's finally here. The final season of My Hero Academia, Season 7, brought us into the heart of the final war arc, and now the endgame is fully in motion. Deku, Shigaraki, all for one, and every single character we followed since Season 1 are converging in one last clash. The stakes are higher than ever. This isn't just another training arc or sport festival. This is the war that will decide the future of heroes and villains forever. And yes, the anime will also cover the epilogue, giving us closer on the journey of Class 1A. Love it or hate it, My Hero Academia defined an entire era of modern shonen, and the final season will be the cultural movement. Get ready for the tears, trumpet, and an ending that we'll be talking about for years.
いるんだろ。お前まだ俺を人間扱いしてんのか。お前の中のどこかにちゃんと見る。
Now let's shift into emotional territory with To Your Eternity Season 3. Season 2 ended with powerful conclusion of the Guardian Force arc, and now Fusi's journey continues into the New World arc. What makes To Your Eternity so unique is how it blends cosmic immortality with raw human emotion. Fusi's evolution isn't just about power, it's about learning, loss, and connection. Every season has delivered moments that breaks our heart in the best way possible. Season 3 promised new lands, new allies, and of course new tragedy. If you've been following this series, you already know you need tissues ready for every single episode.
完全敗北。
And now, here one that might surprise some people. Twisted Wonderland, adapted from the hit mobile game by Animeplex and Disney Japan. This anime reimagined iconic Disney villains as stylish students in Magical Academy. Each dorm in the school is themed after a classic villain. Think Scar from The Lion King, the Queen Hearts, Ursula, and more. The game's lore is surprisingly deep, and the anime will expand on its the world building while also giving fans more characters and interaction. If you're into stylish fantasy settings, pretty boy drama, or just want to see Disney concept spun into new anime form, this is definitely worth keeping an eye on.
なんて聞いたことありませんよ。
だったらその席俺様に譲るんだぞ
The zombie idols are back. Zombieland Saga Yume Ginga Paradise continued the stories of Fransosu, the undead idol group that somehow made us laugh, cry, and sing along in equal measure. Season 2 left us with big question about Kotaro and the girl's future, and this new entry promised to expand the scope of their journey. Expect over-the-top performance, gut-busting comedy, and surprisingly emotional moment about life that and chasing a dream. Even if you're technically already dead, Zombieland Saga has always balanced parody with genuine heart, and Yume Ginga Paradise looks like it will carry that torch proudly.
戦え。必ずタエを連れて戻れ。
Sometimes anime doesn't need explosion or giant battles to make an impact. One Dance is one of those quieter but deeply moving series adapted from the Coffee's manga. It tells the story of Kabuko, a socially awkward high schooler who discovers freedom and identity through street dance. The manga has been praised for its raw portrayal of self-expression, relationship, and learning to step out of your comfort zone. Think Welcome to the Ballroom or Blue Period, but with a focus on contemporary dance. This one could end up being a hidden gem of the season, something that resonates on more personal, emotional level.
私もあんまり口で伝えるの得意じゃないから
頑張って普通でいるくらいならやりたいことやって変でいいよ。
Next, we got 100 Meters, adapted from a prize-winning novel by Hideo Yokoyama. Unlike most sports anime that leans into shonen-style rivalries, the story takes a grounded, realistic look at athletics and personal struggle. It's about the human's perseverance and what it means to push your limits, not just physically, but emotionally. For fans of more mature, dramatic sport narratives, this could be one of the standout series of the season. And finally, the one fans have been screaming for, Chainsaw Man, the Reze art movie. Instead of continuing straight into the second season, MAPPA is giving us a full film dedicated to one of the manga's most beloved arcs. This is where Denji meets Reze, a mysterious girl who brings warmth, romance, and a whole lot of blood. The Reze arc is infamous for being both beautiful and brutal, with tragic love story at its core. If we thought Chainsaw Man season 1 was intense, the Reze arc will break you emotionally and then set everything on fire. Literally, it's going to be the must-watch in theater.
あったよ
ありました。
デンジ君みたいな面白